Now let's talk about another agent with the initials JB, Jack Bauer from the now iconic 24. This show began in 2001, and Jack Bauer, played by Kiefer Sutherland, was a member of the Counter-Terrorist Unit, or CTU. You might see that the year that this came out, there was a certain event that caused a delay of this show's premiere, but one could say that the post-9/11 era was a time to see Jack as an imperfect hero of this time. 24 was unique in that each episode took place in real time, so 1 hour of an episode was 1 hour of the story. So each season was an actual day of 24 episodes, with a major crisis happening during that day. Season 1 was about the attempted assassination of presidential candidate David Palmer, played by Dennis Haysbert. As Jack tries to figure out who is behind it all, he's dealing with his wife and teenage daughter as well. It could have ended there, but the show was a huge hit, and Season 2 was set over a year later with Palmer as president, and this time Jack has to stop a nuclear bomb from detonating in Los Angeles. Season 3 has Jack and David Palmer dealing with a Mexican drug cartel, as well as a deadly virus. We're also introduced to fan favorite Chloe O'Brien, who really brought her attitude to work. It was in Season 4 where we got introduced to the Erez family, and they started going into enemies with Muslim beliefs, and this is where the show got into controversial territory. Even before that, there was a lot of controversy. Jack and his fellow allies at CTU would often engage in torture to get enemies to reveal information, and this happened a lot in one day. Characters came and went on this show, but Jack was always the one constant. And this show really went out of its way to show how the toll of his work of an agent affected him. Very different from James Bond in that way. After they got to Season 6, there was a made-for-TV movie called Redemption, and Season 7 was actually delayed due to a writer's strike at the time. The film of Redemption also takes place in real time. The show went off the air at Season 8, but 4 years later they did have a limited series after that with Live Another Day in 2014. I didn't watch this, but I remember 24 at the beginning and really getting into it, as a lot of people were, because Jack Bauer was like this hero against modern day terrorism, and very relatable. I've heard they did a time jump on Live Another Day, which is good because one of the weaknesses of this motif is that things had to take place within an hour. So Jack Bauer could often get across LA in very little time, as things that should take longer were often compressed to combat boredom. And then in 2017, there was another 24 series called 24 Legacy, and it lasted about 12 episodes. And I'm told that that one had a time jump as well. Now there's a definite style to 24, there's a lot of split screens, and oftentimes a clock is put on with a beep, beep, beep on it. I'm guessing that really unimportant things happened during the commercial because the clock was literally ticking. Yeah, 24 was really good, but it could really only last so long. And as far as I know, this franchise could return. So, did you watch 24 when it came out? Did you like it? Leave a comment here.